The National Palace Museum of Gyeongbokgung Palace is known for its collection of cultural and historical artifacts related to the Joseon Dynasty, which was the last dynasty of Korea, lasting from 1392 to 1897. The museum's collection includes various items such as royal costumes, musical instruments, paintings, and sculptures, among others. The museum's history dates back to the late 19th century when the palace was restored after being partially destroyed during the Japanese invasion of Korea. In 1926, the museum was established, and it has since undergone several renovations and expansions. The museum is famous for its extensive collection of Joseon Dynasty artifacts, including the royal throne and various architectural features, which provide insight into the culture and history of Korea. Additionally, the museum hosts regular exhibitions showcasing different aspects of Korean history and culture. Inside the National Palace Museum of Gyeongbokgung Palace, visitors can see a wide range of cultural and historical artifacts related to the Joseon Dynasty, which was the last dynasty of Korea, lasting from 1392 to 1897. Here are some of the highlights of the museum's collection. Royal costumes and accessories. Visitors can see a range of royal costumes and accessories, including court robes, hats, shoes, and jewelry worn by the king, queen, and other members of the royal family. Royal portraits and paintings. The museum has a large collection of royal portraits and paintings, including landscapes, still lifes, and genre scenes that offer insight into the artistic style of the Joseon Dynasty. Furniture and decorative arts. Visitors can see a range of furniture and decorative arts, including screens, chests, tables, and screens that were used in the royal palace and other important buildings. Musical instruments. The museum has a collection of traditional Korean musical instruments, including stringed instruments, flutes, and percussion instruments that were used in royal ceremonies and performances. Calligraphy and documents. The museum has a large collection of calligraphy and documents, including official government documents, royal decrees, and letters that provide insight into the political and social structure of the Joseon Dynasty. These are just some of the many artifacts on display at the National Palace Museum of Gyeongbokgung Palace. The museum also hosts regular exhibitions that showcase different aspects of Korean history and culture. Admission to the National Palace Museum of Gyeongbokgung Palace costs 3,000 won for adults, with discounts available for students and seniors. The museum is open every day except for Tuesdays, and hours vary depending on the season. Visitors can take the subway to Gyeongbokgung Station and take exit 5 to reach the museum. There are several tourist attractions near the National Palace Museum of Gyeongbokgung Palace in Seoul, South Korea. Here are some popular options. Gyeongbokgung Palace, located adjacent to the museum, Gyeongbokgung Palace is one of the main tourist attractions in Seoul. The palace was the main royal palace of the Joseon Dynasty, and visitors can see various buildings and structures that have been restored to their original state. Bukchon Hanok Village, a traditional Korean village located just a short walk from the palace. Bukchon Hanok Village features well-preserved hanok and narrow alleyways that offer a glimpse into traditional Korean life. Cheongdeokgung Palace, another royal palace of the Joseon Dynasty, Cheongdeokgung Palace is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located just a short subway ride away from the National Palace Museum. Insadong, a neighborhood known for its traditional Korean art and crafts, Insadong features numerous art galleries, antique shops, and tea houses. Jogisa Temple, one of the most important Buddhist temples in Korea, Jogisa Temple is located in the heart of Seoul and offers visitors a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. These are just a few of the many tourist attractions in the area surrounding the National Palace Museum of Gyeongbokgung Palace in Seoul.